We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been putting on a clinic. I mean, as fun to watch as any other team in the league. And with the calls and bounces that have gone their way, you really get the sense that this is their time.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Iguodala in the pivot spot, manning the middle. They kick it out to Green. The three. That's good. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Now here's Thompson. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors get it back. It's deflected. And stolen by Barnes. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Nice shot by Bogut. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No,
right,
my goodness.
Right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. Curry attacking. That's a 2 from Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Barnes. Iguodala outside. Barnes kicks to Curry. Green with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And then for Golden State, Bogut comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Rush in for Harrison Barnes. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And then for Golden State, Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Brandon Rush. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Spates. Great D that time from Iguodala.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Green. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson in the corner. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Kicks it out to Iguodala. It's tipped. Spades dishes to Green. 1 second left. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
He hits the second from the line. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Rush in at the 3 spot. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by Green. And the slam dunk by Spates.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Iguodala kicks to Green. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 6. No good. Warriors trail by 7. Dishes to Rush. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Good defense by Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And, Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bogut kicks to Barnes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Barnes has got his first points in this one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Back to Bogut. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Curry can't get it to go. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Green, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Inside. Nice shot by Bogut. Bogut's got 8 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Thompson in the corner. Outside Curry. To stop the drought. And the basket good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Barnes. The feed now to Bogut. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Bogut. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Oh!
That athletic ability there.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
And here's Iguodala outside. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors trail by 12. Left side Curry. In the corner, Rush with it. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Thompson. And Rush kicks to Spates. Iguodala with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Curry. And off the glass. That one's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Thompson off the drive. And that... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes. From a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala, the 3, with Barnes, the stretch 4. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Green. Back to Barbosa. Green, the screen. Here's Spates. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Warriors lead by 12. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Green, the screen. Barbosa against Curry. Green, the pass to Barbosa. Thompson for 3. And they will call over the back on the play.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors trail by 12. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson dishes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He feeds it to Curry. Back to Green. And Rush kicks to Spates. Outside, Green. Off target from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Green, the screen. Spates. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Stephen Curry. Curry's got 9 points. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. They double-team Curry. They kick it out to Green. Feeds the rush. And Thompson sends it back. Green, the pass to Barnes. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Iguodala with the steal. The shot by Curry, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Iguodala. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Spates checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. Iguodala dishes to Curry. He kicks to Green. Iguodala outside. 4 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Rush outside, and he gets it to go.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Barnes hits them both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry kicks to Iguodala. The pass to Thompson. There's the dish to Iguodala. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Screened by Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. That's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes got the ball. Curry kicks to Green. Curry with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the... buzzer to end the quarter.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Rush in at the 3 slot. Thompson passes to Spates. He dishes it to Barbosa. No good. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Green. And there's the foul, and it's on Jason Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Bogut kicks to Barbosa. Offensive rebound.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yeah, and how great are his ball instincts there. Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backboard.
Pass to Thompson. Spates sets a screen. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's the bucket. Good.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Back to Barbosa. Dishes it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And there's the feed to Barbosa. From deep, Iguodala. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
The drive by Green. And that one's good.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Inside. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Green comes in for Jason Thompson. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Out to Thompson. Passes it to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala with the steal. By himself. The coast-to-coast dunk.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Curry dishes to Bogut. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Thompson kicks to Green. Shoots from 12. And there's Stephen Curry on the... assist by Barnes. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. On the wing, Iguodala. Over in the corner, Green. That one's good from the corner.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. Being full throttle ahead.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Good!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Green passes to Bogut. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. Can they tie? So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W.
I say no. You better lose. Yeah. I see. You see, I had like two, three people watching me play zombies. I don't know why, but I was trying to broadcast myself just to try to see how far I can get. Then the little chick hopped in. The chick hopped in, and her friend hopped in, and then I had my nephew hop in. Then that's when I saw you come in. I'm like, what the hell? Everybody's watching me. I'm the top. I'm the topic tonight, I guess. Alright, we can go to the park. You might well join my course and shit. No, come to my court so we can go together. I'm going to my court, my brother. Bruh, I'm going. I'm gonna be on, but I'll take my guys so I can. Yep. All right, bro. Yeah. Bro, move when you in here, bro, so I know you in.